Right, race fans, I'm Mr. Alan C, and today we're going to put together the Mario Kart Rainbow Road Hot Wheels track, and we're going to do it together right here so you can follow along. First, we're going to identify this piece, take this, and we're going to want to unscrew the back and open it up. This is where we will put in 3 AAA batteries, which I have here. Once we have the 3 AAA batteries inside, before we put the cap on, we're going to make sure it's functioning and these batteries are working. Very cool. All right, looking great here. Let's get that battery door back on, and in a moment I'll see you for the next step in putting the Rainbow Road together. Okay, step 1, we're going to identify these pieces. So let's see if we can find them. All right, I dug around in the box and found the 2 pieces. Now this is going to snap into here. When clicked into place correctly, these little dots will line up, and this will go into here, making it somewhat curved. Looks like I gotta line that 1 dot up yet. All right, pat yourself on the back. Step 1's done. On to step 2. So it shows a rainbow track connecting to here. Let's see if we can locate that rainbow track. This appears to be the exact piece of track pictured. So if you have this piece, it doesn't go this way. You actually want the arrows facing this way, and then this will clip into place. Step 3. Awesome, we get to set up a really cool piece. Let's look for that piece now. All right, I've located that exact piece. It's becoming apparent that we're setting up the end of the track first. So it shows the gray part facing the end of the track, so must go like this. Now this also takes batteries. What we could do quick is open this battery door and put them inside before we mount this in place. Let's do that now. I use the Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw. It looks like we need 3 AAAs. I've installed 3 AAAs, and this bad boy's making some noise. That's how we know they're good. Let's put that battery door back on. You can also find the on-off switch right here. So back to the install process. It wants us to set it on here like so, and that clicked right in place. Looking pretty good so far, guys. If you're this far along, I'm impressed. Good job. We're going to move on to step number 4. Okay, looks like we need to find this specific piece. These 2. So what you're looking for here is a specific piece with some tabs or bumpers in them right here. Now there's 2 different ones. There's one with this. That's not the right one. We want the one without that. So here it is, looking good. Let's identify the other piece quick. So it looks like we got to find this with the question marks. There's only one piece that looks like this. Now what do they want us to do? We're going to put those 2 together. So it looks like they're going to go right in these holes here. And it's the same on both sides, so you can put it in either way. And that is ready to roll. On to step number 5. Okay, it looks like we're going to take this, and we're going to take the side without the question marks on it, so this end, and that's going to click into place over here. Let me do that now. Looking really good, guys. We are making huge progress. I thought this was going to be hard, but it's going super smooth. Let's go ahead and see what is next. Okay, we're going to find another piece of Rainbow Road to attach to it. This is a short one. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, this is the only other remaining Rainbow Road besides the long ones. So let's go ahead. Looks like this is the right one, and that's going to attach to those question marks. Now, which side goes where? I see like some little cup ends. Here's some cup ends. Looks like those go this way, and this will attach like so. Very good. This track's looking better every minute, guys. You're doing a great job. Let's see what's coming next. And before we do, I want to thank you for checking out this video, guys. Let's go ahead and see what's next. So step 7, we're going to see our first curved track. And a little black square piece. Let's see if I can locate these. So they made it simple. We can see it has the letter C on the track. I wondered, will this be imprinted on the track? I started seeing A's, and now on this particular piece, I see a C. So this is our piece, guys. Also, right here, I see that black piece that they're showing. So it's already on there. I believe so. So let's go ahead and see if this is all we need. It looks like they want us to connect this corner to another corner piece labeled track D. Let me find that now. Right, here's track D right here. So we got C and D. C is the one with the black piece. D is the part with the open space. What do we do with these two? It looks like we're going to connect them together using this large black piece, and it's going to kind of lift it off the ground. That's cool. Let's see if we can locate that piece now. Okay, there it is. I found it right here, and it's showing it with the 2 feet downward and then the flat bar on top like that. Now, how's that going to connect? It looks like they brought these two together. Let's do that first. Okay, so here is C. Here is D, and what they did was they brought them together. So these two boxy parts come together. I'm figuring it probably clicks right here together. Let's take a look. See if that is so. Super smooth, guys. I had to use both hands there, but those clamped together right there as I had just showed you. Now, let's see. It looks like we're going to go ahead and connect this. All right, so you see this little gray spot right here? But we actually needed to put this cap over that for this part to connect. So this cap is in the box. We'll go ahead and place that there so it can connect. So it actually clicks into place upside down like so. And now once we have that, this is going to connect much easier. Now when I set this in place, it will stay there. We've connected it successfully, guys. Let's go ahead and move on. It looks like step 10, we are going to be connecting the guardrails, which have toad on them. Let's do it. Let's locate our guardrails in the box. Okay, this particular corner is going to take 2 separate guardrails. Toad's going to face inside the track, and then on the outside, it's going to just say Mario Kart. Before installing the guardrails, we'll want to flip the track upside down, as this is how it's going to sit. We can now go around the track and place these tabs into the designated slots. And don't worry, this does have some bend to it, so you can put it in each slot around the corner. Okay, so we got that first guardrail in place. Let's continue with the second. I advise starting from the bottom of each side and then working to the top. Rails are made specifically so the left guardrail is going to be yellow, blue, yellow, and then the right guardrail is going to be blue, blue as far as Toad's colors. All right, and the outside's looking great with the Mario Kart logos. I'll be interested to see how this will connect to the track. I think that's going to be our next step. Step 11, connect it to the track. So I see the blue guys over here, so that's C. So you take this side right over here, the ones with the yellow and blue toad. A good way to know you're doing it right is you take the arrows facing this way, right? And we're going to connect it here. So let me see just how they want us to do that. It looks like there are some connectors here, so we're going to pop them into place on here. Wow, that looks so cool. That was such a big step, guys. Our Mario Kart Rainbow Road Hot Wheels track is really starting to look like a real racetrack. I'm super excited, and it looks like Toad is too. How cool, guys. So let's keep in mind our track's going to look something like that. This is for the curved setup. So we got a great start. Looks like we started on this end. We're building, and we'll do our first curve. And then, yeah, we're getting into some cool parts of the track. But let's see what they want us to build next. So step number 12, it looks like we're actually going to jump to another curve and put this gray brick in place on the bottom of that track A. So track A, here it is. It's going to have this on there, and I believe it goes upside down. Is that right? Yep, you do it upside down, and voila, that's locked in place now. All right, now it's time to connect track A and B. So what you're going to want to do is set A out like that, and then you see this empty square. We're going to put it right next to this full square and connect them right here together. Push them in place until they're flush, and you should have a great looking track that looks just like this. Next, they want us to build an even taller stand. So this one has an even taller leg than that one has. So let's go ahead and locate that in the box. So I found these two in the box. You're going to want to take the one that has 1, 2, 3, 4 squares and the 2 legs on bottom. We'll flip our track upside down that we just built. We got A on this side and B on this side. And we're going to put that right in place. Now it looks like it's at kind of an angle, right? But it's supposed to be, just like this one. So this one's ready to go. All we got to do now is put that railing in place. So we'll locate that and flip this upward. I got the rail guards right here. The guard that has blue, yellow, yellow will go on the left side. And the guard with blue-toed, yellow toed will go on the right side. Okay, so we're looking great. There's our first piece. Here's our second piece we just completed. It's a bit higher. We'll set that to the side, and we'll see what they want us to do next. So now they're telling us in step 16, we're going to connect the curvy rainbow road between these two pieces that we just built. So let's locate the curvy rainbow road. It's got some bumps in it. That's the one. We want that one. We don't want the straight one. No, that's awesome. We'll do that one later. Right now, we're going to do this curvy, bumpy rainbow road. Man, this is exciting. Let's go ahead and see how these connect. So, okay. First, we connect it to this side. And if you look at the track, you can see these are pointing this way. So we'll want to take this and point them that way so they match up. And that's what I did. These click in place really nice and sturdy, and it's looking good. Now let's see what we need to do. All right, it says we're going to need to click the B side of this track to the end of Rainbow Road. So if we're looking at it, this side is B. And the way you know that is this has those arrows going that way at the end of it, and these ones will match up with those arrows when we connect it. So here's how that's going to look. It's going to be up on the stilt like this and then connect to this, which is going to hold it up in the air. Let's connect that now. This is coming together really nice. It's starting to look just like that one. And what we can do now is see how this is kind of awkward. We can actually take this brick looking thing and this is going to stabilize it like so. So that belongs there. Let's see what's next. All right, step 17 looks great. We're going to find the last remaining piece of Rainbow Road. That's right here. That's that straight one, right? No bumps on that one. So we'll take that one. And we want to find 3 of these things that loop around the track. Those are fairly easy to spot. There's not a lot of pieces left, but I see them right here. And I guess those are going to click into place like so. So let's do that. All right, looking at these, they look similar on both sides. So it doesn't really matter which way they face, but they're going to click right into these little bases along Rainbow Road. So, see how we do with that? Just like that. Now I am noticing that's at an angle, but the base is causing that. So it must be in the plans. Let's go ahead, do the next one. Very good. All right, we're ready for that next step. So this side can be set aside for a minute or just left right there. And now we're going to want these pieces. So we're going to grab this piece right here. And we're going to go get our character and get him connected, mounted in place. And that's as simple as just clicking it in place. Looking good. And this does not take batteries, I don't believe, right here, as far as I'm aware. So that's cool. Everything's good. Of course, we put batteries in him earlier, but this does not require them for there. Let's see what the next step is. All right, looks like we're building a big tower in this step. So we're going to want to find a base, a tall, skinny piece, and the top for it. I'll show you what I can find. All right, I found all three pieces. So the last tall tower right here. The base for it, we know that clicks in place like that. And this just pops right up on the top. Let's see what we need to do with this piece. All right, guys, this is all the pieces. So we're getting an idea what this is going to look like when it's done. So the last part is real simple. We take this piece here. It has a slot on the bottom. We have this facing us. So the cool design's facing us. And we will go ahead and mount that in place. Like so. All right, guys, we just have a couple pieces left here, so we're wrapping it up. We will take this cool guy here, and on the bottom, we have a spot to snap this tower on. Now, I thought this tower would face this way with the logo towards us, but they want us to spin it around, and that's the only way it's going to fit, so we will put it on here, like so. And look how close we are. All we have to do is connect that rainbow track now. So let's start with this end. It looks like the arrows are pointing that way, right? And they match up over here. So we can connect this end to this. So let me show you a different angle. So we're going to put this up by him and connect it under here. And look how cool that looks. We got the starting line set up with the Rainbow Road. And a great way to do that is to support this with your knee while you click that in place. And then this is going to click right over here. And that's going to finish up the track for us. Wow, guys, look how neat that looks. We did it. We did it. That is absolutely fantastic. So when we hit that, they're going to race through here, go through these hoops, whip around the corner, come down, fly through here, hit these, and finish. And who will finish first? Well, that is up to you, the player. I wish you guys luck out there. And that is how you put together Mario Kart Rainbow Road Hot Wheels track. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Sir, Mr. Alan C., and welcome to Mario Kart. We have racers lining up today, and they are ready to rumble. Racers, start your engines. Wow, Toad takes the lead. Blue Yoshi comes in with the win. Incredible finish. Looks like Toad really took a spill down there.